Hi, it's Stephen here from Sound of an Ocean Wave, and this is day 14 of the February Daily Draws. So let's see what kind of message we're going to get today, and I'll be taking the first card from the Tower of the Abyss, followed by an Oracle card from the Goddesses, Gods and Guardians Oracle deck. So let's choose our first card and get the reading underway. Okay, here we go, and today we will go there. And our card today is the Ten of Wands. This is the carrying a heavy load. He's going through a path that goes through a tunnel. He's in a dark tunnel, and he's just plowing on, and he's under the strain of the burden of the heavy load that he's got there in his basket that he's carrying, and he's having to just go one step at a time. And this is about the senses of the responsibilities we take on, the burdens of responsibility, the burdens of things that we need to do, and the things that we have to achieve, and the things that we carry with us. And the first question we have to ask ourselves is, do we need to carry so much? Do we need to, have we took on too much? Is the answer to that. And, are there things that are not ours to carry? Are we carrying other people's burdens that really is not ours to carry? Have we taken too much upon ourselves? And we can do it. We plow on. We're moving one step at a time, very slowly, under the weight of that responsibility. But I feel that we need to make sure that everything that we do, there are lots of responsibilities that we do have to do, that are ours, that that are for us to take care of, and sometimes those alone can weigh enough to tire us and to make us feel as if we're walking through a dark tunnel and there's no, is there an end to this? Maybe he's just going ahead and trusting you can't see where it is he's heading from the other deck. You can't see the viewpoint from where he's looking at, but can he see the light at the end of the tunnel, or is it just continued darkness that he's traveling through? Can he see the end? Does he think, is this pathway ever going to end? Am I ever going to reach that point? It seems to be going on forever, and it can get like that, but sooner or later there will be that light at the end of the tunnel. There will be that, if you can't see it yet, it will come up. But the point still remains, is that it's difficult enough when we're carrying the things that we are, and we should be carrying. So it's hard enough, and then to take on things that aren't ours to carry on top of us, because we want to be helpful, because we feel sorry for someone, or we feel that oh well, I'll do this, and it's not really ours to do, and then we wonder why we're getting so exhausted and so feeling so weighed down. Figure out what it is your responsibility to carry, and carry only that. Yes, you can support others as they carry their own burdens, but if it's their burden to carry, let them do the carrying. You can give them some support. We're talking about we've had the Three of Wands. We've had the Three of Pentacles, where we're lending a hand and giving that extra strength, but it wasn't replacing their hands, was it? And we're just giving a little bit of extra boost to them, and that's what we do. That's our, maybe the limit of our responsibility. But if it's their burdens, if it's their responsibility, we need to encourage them and enable them to carry their own burdens, and not take it on ourselves instead, to weigh us down. We need to be careful of that. And also, is there a better way that we can carry these responsibilities. He's got a basket on his back. I mean, maybe because he's on foot and it's probably the best way that he's got to travel. Maybe that is the best way he can do it. Maybe if he had a little cart, he could push it along the pathway, so that it wasn't weighing down on his back. Is there a more efficient way of if you've got to have these responsibilities and tasks to do, is there a more efficient way that doesn't put so much strain on you in order to execute those and to carry those through? These are the questions we need to ask ourselves, but realize that we just need to keep putting one foot in front of the other, no matter no matter how we feel. Stop, have a rest, put them down for a while before we pick it back up and carry on, and we will reach the end. We will reach the end if we persist, and that is the ultimate message. Okay, so let's see what Goddess, God or Guardian comes to add their wisdom. And today we will go there. And we have Hell. Goddess Hell. And it's the end of a cycle. And the 10s are the end of a cycle. So there is always an end to the cycle. There's this sense of responsibilities, these things we carry until we've accomplished them, until they're done. And then that's it. That's the end of a cycle, and we begin again. So what I'm saying is the end of the cycle is the end of the tunnel, the light at the end of the tunnel, where we just need to keep moving step by step by step, and we will get there. Okay, so that is today's message. I'll be back tomorrow for the midweek point with day 15. Until then, thank you for listening. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you all again very soon. Okay, bye-bye.